Sandcastle architect gone wild. Last weekend, my family had one of those massive reunions at the beach where someone always brings too much potato salad and at least one kid gets sunburned before lunch. My cousin Greg showed up wearing a wide-brimmed hat, aviator sunglasses, and one of those utility vests with more pockets than anyone reasonably needs. When I asked him what was with the getup, he grinned and told me, "I'm here in my professional capacity as a sandcastle architect." I figured it was a joke. Greg once tried to major in underwater basket weaving, after all, so I laughed and moved on. But Greg wasn't kidding. While the rest of us played frisbee or tried to keep seagulls away from the chips, Greg unrolled a set of blueprints on a beach towel. Actual blueprints, with measurements, annotations, and a little signature in the corner. He even brought a tiny level, a protractor, and something he called a granular integrity tester, which was just a turkey baster filled with seawater. He spent the next 2 hours pacing the shoreline, occasionally muttering about load-bearing turrets and moat hydrodynamics while other beachgoers stared and kids tried to join his construction site. Things escalated quickly. By mid-afternoon, Greg had constructed a sandcastle so elaborate it looked like a cross between Hogwarts and the Taj Mahal, complete with buttresses, drawbridges, and what he claimed were sustainable sand gardens. Just when I thought he'd peaked, Greg whipped out a manila folder and announced he was filing for a patent on his new modular grain-based edifice. He insisted I witness him mailing the application and even tried to get me to notarize a picture of the castle using a stick and a wet napkin as official documentation. It all made a strange kind of sense until the tide started coming in and his masterpiece began to dissolve. Greg stood there, hands on hips, surveying the devastation. He just shook his head and said, "I guess I should have applied for a sand trap instead of a patent."